Let's talk about two of the fragrances that Merve sent me for review. We got Crimson and Supreme. Ooh, they charging $65 for these, man. So, I'm gonna have to grade these with a little bit more rigor. Let's start off with my favorite out of the two. Supreme. To it, man. Sprayed this joint, threw it to me in the air. This smells like a good designer scent. This doesn't necessarily smell like fierce, but it smells like something that would have came out of Abercrombie. Yeah, it's warm, slightly green, and slightly designer blue. Almost shower jelly without going all the way there. This has a relatively naturalistic dry down, which I found really nice. The issue was there was just no staying power. I'm always sad when I smell a fragrance that I think is really, really, really good, and then it just doesn't stick. I'm always gonna be honest with y'all. You never have to worry about that. Within an hour, this had gone from moderate to soft. Within 2 hours, this was a complete skin scent. Let's move on to Crimson. Looking at the notes, we got bergamot, pepper, lavender, pink pepper, geranium, some kind of pepper. What is that? Szechuan? Y'all tell me. Amber, cedarwood, and labdanum. Good news right off the bat, this one is stronger. Unlike Supreme, with Crimson, I got about 4 hours of soft performance. This has a bit of a synthetic opening, but that quickly dissipated for me, and what I was left with, interestingly enough, was this almost like clean, powdery, vegetal, warm and sweet fragrance. There was almost this sunscreen vibe in the background too. This might sound a little crazy, but this almost smells like somebody that works in healthcare to me, in a good way. Like, they're not loud and obnoxious and projecting. I think the powder from that lavender stands out the most to me in this fragrance, but then there is that earthy, vegetal, root-like sweetness. So it's not a candy sweet, but imagine like a sweetness you could pull from natural ingredients. Overall, my thoughts on Merve. I put these in the category of your H&M, Abercrombie & Fitch, and Zara fragrances, which smell really good. 65 is a bit steep to me, but I'm sure that they will have sales and discounters. The bottles are thick, heavy glass. The atomizers are both really good. Merve, thank you for trusting me with your art. Honestly, I really enjoyed these two, specifically the Supreme. I wish that Supreme had the performance that Crimson gave, and I think this would be really, really special. Thanks for watching and supporting the vision. And until next time, peace.